Sorry about that, guys. I hit the finish button before I wanted to. But Barney's doing well. He is just moving. He's moving around very, very well. So when I say the red light treatment, this is what I use on him. It's a red light that helps with inflammation. So what I do is, I'll show you guys what I do. Barney Touch. You always have to tell him that you're touching him. And then I was able to do his hip already, but I didn't do his knee. So I just go ahead and I rub it around. See how long he's going to stay for. It's a lot easier when he's eating his grain because he's distracted and he doesn't go for a walk. But I do his hips, his back hips, I do his spine, and then I do both of his knees. So you just do it for a couple minutes and it seems to help him. It's really how much he's gonna. It's really gonna be how much he's gonna tolerate while he's eating his hay. He actually likes to walk around when he's eating his hay. He gets a mouthful and then he goes for a jaunt and then he comes back. He goes and sees what Gabby Girl's doing and then he comes back, and so he's not a. He doesn't really stay in one place when he's eating. He's a goofball. But this is what we do for the red light treatment. We do this once a day. We do it at dinner time because it's, like I said, he stays still for it. And we've had good results with it. It has. We used it on Toby. The results really weren't that good with that, but he had a different condition that I don't think anything, at least a red light treatment was not going to solve his issues. Toby had granulated tissue that was growing exponentially. He essentially had huge masses that we removed one, and the next one came back with a vengeance. And we never got a clear good diagnosis on it. There was cancerous cells possibly there, but the biopsy was not definitive. But it didn't take long thereafter that he ended up having a nasal mass that ended up taking his life. So my thought is that it was cancer that was on his leg, but and obviously red light treatment wasn't going to help him. We also used it on Titan for his arthritis, and we had good results with that too. So, it's just like any treatment. Sometimes it works with some horses, and sometimes it doesn't work with others. It's just how the body's going to react to it. And right now, this big guy, this is working for him. So we're just gonna keep doing it and hopefully have some good results. The one thing that is happening with him, let me just change hands here for a second without shutting this down for a second time. His knee, his right front knee, it's got some bumps on it. I don't know. Actually, you can see it. It's right. Hold still, buddy. Of course, you're gonna jog. So he's got one that's right there, and then he's got one that's right there. So those, Barney Touch, those just came about. So I will be conversing with Dr. Lauren on that and see what is happening there. It may be from him laying down. They are fluid-like, but they do have some hardness to them in the middle, so I'm not quite sure what they are. But they that knee has been larger than his other one, but now it's significantly larger now. So we're keeping an eye on that. But other than that, he's doing well. He's still getting around really well. He's enjoying the fact that it's not as hot, or humid. And, you know, he's eating well and drinking well and enjoying life. So that's how Barney Bear's doing. Hi, buddy boy. Well, that's really it for this week, guys. Fortunately, not too crazy of updates, thankfully. So we'll keep you updated on how Louie keeps doing with his treatments. If we see any improvements, I'll let you guys know how he does with his training this weekend, and see if we see any improvements. It was last time that we did groundwork with him. You know, he did have one of his episodes, so hopefully that will not happen this time, and his medication is actually is doing something, but we'll have to see. All right, guys, until next week, we will talk to everybody soon. Be well. Thanks, Ranchers.